Happy fucking Friday. We're gonna try out
Charles the Fourth, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Had a long
Let's
and
see how we
successful
like it.
reign.
This is the
The
first
empire
one, by
he
the
ruled
way.
from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Okay, interesting. And still love this injury, yeah. The fucking guy. What the fuck? Alright, let's hop into this shit now. I am ready. Yeah, obviously. Normal. We're going normal. War Studios. I mean, like, it looks fucking beautiful.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
This hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Didn't get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry?
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you son of a bitch.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, will let you select characters' default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry off characteristics further developed. Invitations. Weird chat, tavern, I was dancing. Also Bianca, I was running the forge. Ooh. Who's Bianca? Just like candy! That's my song right there. Who's Bianca though? Bored.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Teaching me archer.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea
poacher?
of the for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Friends here, I'm hungry. Eating now.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oh, she's a kind mother. Oh, she's a kind mother. Interesting. This is cool. I love the board. Feel happy.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, you have to hold it. Oh, okay, so we have to hold it. I see. I see. Okay, go to father. Real quick, use it real quick.
What's the matter? Didn't you hear me calling you?
This way, now you need to prioritize your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of first you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, whichever is influenced by religion you have the more the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, socializing was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are together with your rotation can make a difference. Big difference in how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will regret it. Plus, you know, so risky task to you. Strength and deterrent. Blood stains. Blood stains on your clothes. But different approaches work in different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, no matter how well you're dressed. You won't impress somebody either. Because these abilities aren't simply assigned universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart, you can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can also see your own abilities, your counterpart's abilities are visible to you. Someone you know well if you're skilled at reading people. And the perk, empathetic. The more you pay. So, close skill. The level of reputation. The counterpart. Okay.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
Oh my.
Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Yeah, my friend's hopping up for it, so we're gonna play that with her.
Today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Cause we got the cross guard, you learn town cares. And... Because pretty much guards are watching over the city.
Good day.
Okay, so my friends hopping on Fortnite. So we'll hop on that. Let me save. It's like let me just make sure that. Let me see something real quick. What is it? Okay, so yeah, yeah. So probably continue after we're done playing with her. Like, we'll probably play more of this. I'm sorry about that.